Alrighty, this is Painting with Steve. I got my new setup, my camera setup. I'm just testing this out tonight. Hello everybody. Yes, my name is Steve. I dressed up for the occasion. So what we're going to do is, I was watching some other YouTube lady. She did some cool mountains, and I'm going to break this video up. This is going to be how to have a cool sky. So what we did was we put black. I use black acrylic paint, which is pretty basic. It's cheap. It's cheaper than black gesso, and it works the same. I just use black acrylic paint, put it over the canvas, let it dry. Then what I did was put some phthalo green and some Prussian blue. Now you can see when we add, I'm just going to take a little bit of white here. You can see here, you're going to get some color there. That's pretty cool. And you'll get some green color over here, which is even cooler. So that's really where the way the canvas is prepped. And we're going to do just like a killer sky. So we're just going to have fun. I'm just going to, there's not a lot of technique to this really. You just have some fun. Make some cool things in the sky. I've seen some really wicked things in the sky, really awesome things in the sky here in Australia. Things that I never thought I'd see in the sky. Colors, shapes, everything. So if somebody looks at your painting and says, well, I think that sky's wrong, well, that's all right. They don't have to buy your painting. So here we go. Let's get some titanium white here, and we'll just have some fun. Let's get rid of these little blue things. Watch this. We're gonna, oh yeah, we're gonna just bring some blue sky down here. Just some blue sky, just like that. Fun stuff. And we'll get rid of this green thing here. See, I'm an accountant by trade, and what happens is I tend to start making my things symmetrical, and that's really weird. As you can see, we got 3 lines here and 3 lines there. It's symmetrical. Let's make some wicked clouds. So what we do is we pop in, hope this is load up this fan brush, boy. Load it up, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Load it up. I like to use the big one because we're going to have some major clouds here. Just, oh yeah, just get it all off the brush. Look at that, man. That's pretty wild. Got to grab my paper towels. I'm going to jump right in front of the camera to get my paper towels. I'll wipe this brush off, get some of this green off of here. I'm just going to keep using dirty brushes because I can. It's a whole lot of fun. And we're going to grab this little 1-inch brush, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to soften these things. One lady just keeps saying soften all the time. Let's do this softening. Let's do this softening. The wrong brush to do some softening with because it's all hard. You can't do softening with a hard brush. That means Steve didn't take care of his brushes too well. I don't use expensive brushes, and I'll tell you why, because you just go through them. So I'm just going to take some paint off of this. We're going to have some fun with this. Watch this. Oh yeah, look at this. We're going to do all this at one time. Oh, check it out. Coolness. Look at that. Oh, look. Yeah, look at that. Bring that all the way across. Look at how cool that looks. See, look at how cool that looks. And we're going to watch this. Take it right across here. Look at that. Give him a little bit of a fluff. Make him a little bit thicker. Some cool stuff in the skies. If you know, I think it was Stuart Davies, one of the guys I follow on YouTube. He says if you haven't seen this in the sky, if you haven't seen a green sky, you haven't been out much. So here we're just going to bring this down. Just going to play with this a little bit. Look at this. We're going to make it up and we're going to make it down. Make it go all around. Nice. Look at that. So many things in the sky. Wipe off your brush. Just give this a little bit of, look at that. We're just gonna, it's not a smear, it's actually just a really cool things happen when you start doing this. Just really little circles. Leave some of that white up at the top, that looks pretty good. And you come down to the bottom, bring it across, watch this, bring it across, right in it. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. And however you want to do this is up to you. I like to do it like this. Watch this, I'm going to bring it right up into that other stuff there. And we're going to cross right over the top. I love it. Down at the bottom sometimes I just get kind of looks funky down there, but I don't care because it looks cool. Watch this. Look at that. Let's take it right out. Yeah. Now I'm going to get a different brush. I'm going to get this big brush that I bought. Check this big brush out. It costs $2. I use this to I use it to do this. Watch this. The big X's. Look at that. Look at that. I'm kind of not liking that this big thing here. We're just going to take that out and make that into a cloud that's coming in from the top. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah. What's cool is we're going to put another layer here. Going to put another layer of clouds in here. Keep it on the green side. I'm just going to make a little layer of clouds. Watch this. Keep some of that dark in there. Keep that dark in there so it'll show up as another layer. Just like this. Just like that. Okay, that's cool. And I'll probably say that's cool about 100 times. Because it is cool. I'm just very careful about all these words that I say. We say ums and ahs and stuff, and now look at this. This just creates another layer. We're going to bring this layer out, way out here. See, we're running out of paint there. I only put the paint up here because I knew that's where I was going to make this video. And all the stuff down here is just going to dry. Bring that cloud up into there. Yeah, bring it up in, and then keep it down in. Keep that dark. Keep the dark area there. So you can really see that it's. I'm going to keep a lot of this white. Check it out. I'm going to keep a lot of that white up there. Yeah, that's going to look good because the contrast. Bob Ross used to say all the time, not all the time, maybe some of the time, most of the time. Now look at how that light right here. I hope you can see that. Oh, we'll just turn it a little bit. Look at that. All right, that light's really popping there. That light's really popping. Where's my little brush there? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna soften the bottom of it because the top is so awesome there with the brightness. Now we're gonna take our brush. Gonna clean our fan brush off. Not too much, it really doesn't matter because these colors are really cool. I'm just going to give us a nice little cloud coming in here, coming coming in here, up and up, up and over and up and over, and woo, right in it. We're right in it. I'm just going to keep that black out there. Keep that black. Here we go now. This is new for me, so I'm going to hold on to that, and we're just going to check it out. We got some of this blue and this green. I'm making really little circles. I want to keep this light. I want to keep it light up there. Why am I whispering? I don't know. I want to keep it light. Keep some of that nice white up there. Keep that. Look at that. Just the corner of the brush. Little circles. Bring them down, bring them down. Yeah. That's turning out really nice. How's it turning out? Nicely. And we're going to come right over top of this cloud here. Yeah. Bring it up. Give it a little. There it is. Alright. And take our big brush. And we're just going to come right across. Yeah. Right across. And it wouldn't be complete really without another little layer. We'll give it another little layer and we'll call this sky a sky. Check it out. Watch. Just leave that dark in there. Dark, come up in it. And we're down in it. Just leave, then we're up in it. Then we're coming down. Yes. Alright, little brush here. We're going to go through we're going to keep the paper towel people in business. And we're going to clean off our brush and we're just going to do little circles again. Okay, and we're going to pick it up here. And we're going to keep on bringing these out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Up the corner of the brush. Just find a nice corner. Soften it. Bring it down. This is just a little motion like that. A lot of tutorial videos just, oh, we're just going to soften it. Well, soften it means just blending this. Right now that's hard. Softening is just blending it out. Just moving it around, moving some paint around. This has a little less phthalo green down in here, so it's, yeah, we'll just bring it up in here and make it move around. Make it move around. Just bring it up in there. Looks pretty hard still. Take care of that with the big one. X is right across. X is big. X is really light. And what we're going to do is we're just going to have some fun. Get some Prussian blue. Bring it, scrub it into the sky. Just blend it in here. Blend it in. Fill it in with some color. Right up into it. Alright. As we get down towards the horizon, bring it across and take your big old brush all the way across like this. And we have a sky. That's a pretty badass sky. Can you say badass on YouTube? Yeah, we got some Prussian blue, we got some green, and we got some mix in there. It's pretty nice. There we go. Alrighty. Just like that. Okay. That's our sky. That's the end of this video.